How's it going, Capricorn? Welcome to the channel. My name is Robin and this is AriesFireTarot. Thanks so much for joining me today. Hope you're all doing great. I'm just getting ready to do finance readings for April 2019, and I'm going to be using the Gilded Tarot alongside the Essential Tarot deck. And I'm going to use 4 of each deck, 4 cards. So I'm just going to keep shuffling just for not a couple minutes, but you know what I mean. General readings, guys, hopefully resonates with you 100%, but if it doesn't, just keep what connects with you and leave the rest for another viewer on the channel. If you feel like you want a personalized reading, all my information is in the description box down below, so you can check that out. Don't be shy to comment, you guys. I really appreciate all the comments and do my best to respond. I'm going to do one more little shuffle with the Gilded Tarot and we'll get right into the reading because that's what you came here for. So, all right. 6 of Swords. You're leaving some sort of energy behind. This is why am I getting the word harbinger? Like, I get these words in the readings that I never ever would use in a conversation, you know, but it's a harbinger of good fortune. So leaving sort of a less than desirable situation behind you that was probably fraught with multiple concerns because we've got the moon here. But you know, when you see the moon, that's about your internal thought processes, but you're definitely leaving kind of a not so wonderful situation behind. And what you're moving into is the treasure chest card, right? It's like the cha-ching of the tarot deck. It's a money chest, you know, so what else can you say about that? It's a big, lovely chest full of money, and, you know, and you're like, look, the way these cards, you're moving right into it. Nice. I mean, we could wrap it up there, but I'm going to keep going. Interesting. Death. So the Death card is just an indication that something has come to an end, or it needs to come to an end. Some sort of situation in your life could be changing, you know, to benefit you moving into a better position in your life, which is what I'm seeing here with the 6 of Swords. If you're not really feeling super abundant right now, there could be just a little bit of a change in your lifestyle that will bring around that abundance for you. And the 5 of Wands, like some of you are trying to move on right now, but you're feeling like the timing is off because we've got the 5 of Wands, and you can see there's a certain amount of conflict going on here. It's like you feel like you're going to get picked on, or you are getting picked on where you are right now, and you just want to move away from that with the 6 of Swords. Interesting. Very interesting, Capricorn. So let me put aside the Gilded Tarot and let me grab the Essential Tarot, and let's dig deeper into this reading for you guys. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the 6 of Swords. Like, I really like that card. It's one of the most positive sword cards. Like some of them, you know, the 3 of Swords, it's like, ouch. 9 of Swords, brutal. 6 of Swords, moving ahead. But this character is wearing a cloak, so they might be like planning something without telling other people, which is what happened here, is like other people oppose that idea. Wow. So I've got the 7 of Rods here, which is really just taking a stand for yourself. And that could be what this change of your life is. Like, you've just sort of been going along with what other people want you to do. And it's putting you in this place where, you know, things aren't happening for you. So you've decided to move on to, you know, some of you could be following a path according to your family and doing a job that you don't want to do, or, you know, like some some families, their parents are so strict that, you know, you must be a doctor or you must be that. And I think, you know, I'm seeing just whatever it is that you have been like assigned to do by your family. It could be a spouse, something like that. You're just like, okay, you know, I'm done. This is sort of my own life here, guys. And you're moving out of that. If this hasn't happened already for you, I see it coming up for you in your future. And then we've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is buckets of money. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So the Queen energy here, this Queen particularly, is somebody that is very goal-oriented. Like she makes up her mind to do whatever it is that she wants to do in life, and she moves forward. So it's like when you decide that there's something that you would like to do with your life, you know, whether it be a job or a hobby or whatever that thing is that you decide, right, I'm going this way. Enough of all this other input from everybody else. While you probably greatly appreciate it, it's like, it's unwanted, you know, and you're going to strike out on your own. And doing that is going to bring this, right? It's pretty amazing. So let's see what's happening with this Death card. So we've got the High Priestess here. So what I'm seeing here is I'm getting just a really strong emotional vibe from the High Priestess right now. You maybe just have to leave emotion out of your decisions a little bit. I think some of you are definitely conflicted here. You've got the Five of Wands and you've got the Seven of Rods. Whoops, the Seven of Rods. So there's a lot of conflict here. I think you're really getting pulled into an emotional, stressful situation. Again, it could be family. It could even be work. Like some of you, you know how your employer, they can put you into like, oh, well, we're going to put you over here in this job right now. And you're like, I hate this job. You know, I just see that you're being pigeonholed into something that is not your first choice. And what I'm seeing here with the High Priestess right now is that you're feeling super emotional about it. And what the Death card is trying to say is that you need to leave that emotion behind, like drop it. You know, even though it's very difficult to be in that situation, it's sort of clouding what you need to do next. And then, great card, you guys, the Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody that is definitely studying. They're doing some sort of mentorship, apprenticeship, something like that, to get ahead. And I see this is all related to moving on your own path. But when we have the Five of Wands here, it's like you kind of don't want to talk to other people because you feel like they're going to try and push you into the path that they want you to follow. So I definitely see a need or an urge, or you're already doing it, to follow your own dream, follow your own path. And you're going to be met with resistance. You will be. So you just have to like be very analytical about this, you guys. If you have a big dream, you need to go follow it. You know, this is your life to live. So you kind of have to remember that. There can be situations where it's a little bit more difficult to negotiate with family or, you know, a work environment. But I mean, have the diligence of the Queen of Pentacles. Like have that attitude that you're not going to quit on your path until you get what you want. Like she just keeps going and going. She's undaunted, you know, and then she ends up with this massive pentacle and she's very happy with what she's done and she's deserved it. She has earned these pentacles, you know, almost to the point where it came more like as a result of her drive and ambition, equally to the skill that was put into that. And when I say she, it can be male or female. It doesn't matter. It's just, you know, the character on the card is a woman. So I'll say that. But I think you guys are definitely ready to do this and move along. But just like do this right from your core and want it. And, you know, don't let people get to you. because you've got a great, big, huge payoff. And it's more than money. It's like being able to, I'm seeing the word self-respect. Like you're going to feel so much better about yourself, and you're just going to like move into a better place in your life all the way around. Not just money, like everything. You're going to feel better about yourself. I think your health will improve for some of you. Really, really amazing cards for you guys. So let me know if this resonates. Let me know if this is you and if this helped you in any way. If you want to share your plans, go ahead and do that in the comments. I really appreciate all that. So I'm going to leave it there for you, Capricorn. We'll see you back here next time on the channel. And if you haven't subscribed already, please take a moment to do so. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.